Broncos, Colts coming up on EA Sports, getting set for today's Week 12 matchup.
When we saw this matchup long ago, we never imagined that one side would come in riding a 5-game losing streak.
Man, with all their good players to lose 5 in a row, it's hard to believe. But you know what? It's guys taking chances, not doing just their job, trying to do more. Don't try to be a star. Do your job. And if they do that here today, they have a great chance at winning and getting off this 5-game losing streak.
The Colts take it from the 28. Ward that time in on the tackle. As we take a look at the offense for the first time today, they're coming off a big performance, putting up plenty of points last week, looking to replicate that performance today. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. They'll run it here. Marshall's going to make the tackle. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Broncos line up on defense. They have been shredded this year by opposing quarterbacks who have found a way to beat up on this secondary. The Colts come out in a bunch set. The Colts have it at the 34.
Looking across the middle. They're set to punt it away now. He's going to try and return this punt. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. And a run back of about 13.
Inside, stuck up to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights, aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted. And it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens. The man on the radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank.
Broncos, Colts on EA Sports. We welcome you to Indianapolis, Indiana for today's game.
Looming over one team's head today, a losing streak that now stands at 5.
Jim, when you have a 5-game losing streak, you're doing a lot of things wrong in the league, especially when you're a good football team. You're turning the football over. But I think the biggest thing is players are just not doing their job. They're freelancing, and when you do that, especially on the defensive side, you give up those big plays. That, to me, is the biggest reason why they have a 5-game losing streak.
Luck set in the pistol. The Colts take it from the 33.
A near interception, that time by Harris.
Now, here's a look at the Colts offense. Last week, they posted big numbers on the ground, eclipsing the 200-yard mark. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. The Colts take it from the 33. Here's the quick toss.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down coming up.
Snapping out of the gun. Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Set up now at the 39-yard line.
First down at the 39. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The Colts running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. Drop back, shotgun formation. On the money. Gains 17.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. First down at the 18. Lewis has got it on the handoff. The Broncos get a first down.
Lewis is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Cousins lines up in the pistol. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Lewis is ready to run off the screen. He's tackled at the 30. Here's a look at the Broncos lineup. They've struggled this year in the passing game. Lewis in the backfield. Single back set. Second down and 10. On the money for about 4.
And here's the Colts defensive lineup. They do have a tendency to give up a lot of yardage. So we'll see if this offense can take advantage today. The Broncos are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Looking long, but it's incomplete. If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it, and do it more as the game goes along.
The Broncos all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Quick drop back. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
The Broncos that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decisions, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Colts now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
And now here's the Broncos defense. They've had a hard time all season stopping the run. Coming to the line at the 34. Luck's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Intercepted. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Broncos ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on fourth down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, pump the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys that they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Third down and 10. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Going to try his luck here. Talib's there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 11. The Colts, and I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, they throw interceptions or not. And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. First and 10. Luck, handoff. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain. Second down here after that run play.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Good for only a yard.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap. Luck's setting up now in the pistol.
3rd down and 5. Mitchell nearly coming away with an interception.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on 3rd down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a 3rd down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
1st and 10. T.Y. Hilton has the reception.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Finds his mark and gains about 1.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Handoff made. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
1st down here after the run.
Takes it again. Marshall's there to make the stop.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have ruled. The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The Colts come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And the pass goes incomplete. Harris in on the coverage.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The kick is good. Everyone knows they were looking for 7 on that trip, but they add the field goal and have a nice little cushion here early in the 2nd quarter, Phil.
I agree with what the coach did there that time. That was a good job. Get the 3 points and keep everything rolling your way and put doubt into your opponent's mind.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. The Broncos come out with a split backfield.
Out of the shotgun formation. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays from these receivers, We see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Cousins lines up in the pistol.
Second down, 4 to go.
Thomas got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Colts lined up in the nickel.
Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
The pass is complete to Thomas. Thomas is tackled down after a gain of 10.
That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
First down at the 42.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Lewis has handed the football.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Broncos come out in the pistol. The Broncos snap it at the 36.
Intercepted.
We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. The Colts have it at the 44.
He's got the catch.
Muscles through the defender. He's tackled right at the 24. That's reception number 4 for him.
First down here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The Colts in the full house, set now at the line. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Met by Vaughn Miller.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
They'll go ground. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
3rd and 5 coming up.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Ready to go from the 13-yard line. Andrew Luck under center.
First down and 10.
Andrew Luck out to T.Y. Hilton. It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining before halftime.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The give out of the eye. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Another handoff right back to him. Coming up to the line at the 2.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
Back to him. And he's in for the touchdown. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Lewis is going to secure the handoff. Second down following the run. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. Looking to go deep. And it falls incomplete. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. On the way, third down. Lewis taking the handoff. And picked up about 4.
Lewis is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 31. Has his target. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 42. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch. He's in the clear, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Boy, that is something to watch, isn't it? A Hail Mary pass that goes for a touchdown. You think there is no chance this is going to work. But every once in a while you get lucky. That's what the offense did. They got lucky, and they get the touchdown.
Richardson's going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Colts offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Colts snap it at the 26. He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. The Colts at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. McKinnon has the catch.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
3rd and 6 coming up. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Luck will take the snap from the gun. Locked in on a foot race to the end zone. The 10 and in for the touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now and where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Broncos offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Finds his mark. Green's going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Cousins lines up in the pistol.
Now 1st and 10.
Airing it out. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Lux all by himself in the backfield for this snap. From the shotgun.
Looking to go down the field here.
And it's incomplete.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
It's an empty backfield for Luck this time. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Luck going to try to scramble now.
Dwayne Allen has the reception.
The Colts signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
Coming to the line at the 38.
First down following the long play. Luck out of the gun. Allen's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Colts moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. First down at the 17.
Jerick McKinnon has the reception.
Marshall's in on the tackle.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way.
Quickly to the line. Hilton's has it. Touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
And a flag comes out. The Colts getting set for the point after. He made it. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. He'll have a chance to take off. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line.
The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Colts ready to kick it away. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Broncos talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down now.
Let's go.
Handoff. Going to lose yards here.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
This is third down.
Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. He's hit as he throws it.
The Broncos don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They're in punting formation. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Gets the handle here. Indianapolis is in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown run number 17. It's good. The Colts getting ready for the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Broncos back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had fourth down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on fourth down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
2nd and 3 after that last carry.
Get ready.
Lewis is going to take the handoff now. Now looking at third down. The Broncos line up, split backfield. Screen. It's caught by Hillman. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, Jim, you know, you got to give the defense credit here. There's a pass completion on third and short, but they are so fast and they tackle so well, they bring him down before he can pick up the first down.
The Broncos call for the punting team. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And incomplete.
Yeah, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Got the completion. That brings the play to an end.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside, show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion. This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll do...
No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Broncos really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on a 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
2nd down and 8. To the ground. And that gains 1.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Takes it from the gun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The Broncos will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
The Broncos decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Colts have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half, just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense. That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target. Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Complete to Allen. Allen's tackled down after a gain of 12.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Luck now completed his last 7 passes.
1st and goal.
The defense gets the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
A lot of yardage to make up here after that sack. It's 2nd down. Intercepted!
They'll take it at the 20.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Lewis has got it on the handoff. Cousins lines up in the pistol.
2nd down and 11.
Pulls it in. And he's out of bounds.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
3rd down and 7.
Complete. The defense does his job forcing 4th down in a hurry. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Jared Boykin with the reception. Boykin takes the hit and is brought down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Pulls it in. Broncos from the 32.
Catch made by Thomas. The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. From the gun. Reaches out and grabs it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
The Broncos take it from the 43. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
Luck's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Loss of 2 on that play.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front. Set up now at the 36.
First down at the 36. Luck's going to take off with it.
The catch by Hopkins.
Wow, these are fun plays to watch, aren't they, Jim? The quarterback's under pressure. He breaks the pocket, and these poor defensive backs, they have no idea where the quarterback is. The receivers adjust their route, and here's what happens. A deep completion down the field. Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen.
Powers his way across. Touchdown. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, it doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
The Colts ready here for the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos take it from the 23.
That's a gain of 7. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run.
Here's the handoff. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. The Broncos have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Lewis been stopped from the 1st quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up. Quit trying to run the football and throw it down the field.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Here's Boykin.
That's a 3rd down conversion, a rare sight so far today.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Get ready.
1st down at the 43.
Makes the reception.
Rocked for a loss on that play.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
It's now 2nd down.
The Colts at the line. Dime package.
Let's go.
Going deep. Looking for Thomas. And intercepted. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
They'll go ground. That's a gain of only a yard.
Press coverage all the way. Complete to Hopkins. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. That's his 5th catch of the day. This play set up by the long gainer. The give. Brought down at the 44. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. They'll run it with him again. Miller's able to read that play and make the hit.
I'll say this, if you're in a situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
3rd down. The Colts now move the chains.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They'll run it here for a gain of about 5. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
2nd down and 5. They feed it to him one more time. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
Coming to the line at the 30. They'll run it off the toss. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the fourth, but this game is over.
It is, yeah, the way you said it is there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing in, the coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
And he's met head on right there at the 20.
The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Second down and 9. Lewis has handed the football. Burners in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Colts go with the dime formation here on defense. They call his number once more. The Broncos have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Broncos from the 27. Ball's on the ground. Oh, they cough up the football and the defense takes possession. Phil, have you ever seen a more mistake-ridden performance than this one today? From start to finish.
Well, I guess you never saw me play them, right, Jim? You know, of course I've seen it. I've lived it. I did it many times, and it's just awful. Sometimes when things start going wrong for you, you just can't find a way to turn it around or have the energy to get it done. Well, that's just the right call to make in this situation. Just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
The Colts are just building off of last week's close victory. This time they have been dominant from the start.
Yeah, you got to enjoy it when it goes well in the NFL. And then winning that tight game last week, and they just continued here. That's what happens. You'd like to get on a roll, and it looks like this could be their chance to get on that roll.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. And Myers is lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. Drives it through for the field goal. Phil, I know a lot of fans get upset and say, why are they tacking on 3 points? What do you expect them to do right now? They go ahead and, don't go for it. They go ahead and kick the field goal. I don't think anybody's insulted by that.
Not at all, Jim. It's not the coach's job to help the other team. You just do your job, and if the other team wants to stop you and keep you from scoring points, then play better defense.
Cousins lines up in the pistol. The Colts lined up in the nickel. Should have had it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Lewis is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Handoff made. Lewis tackled down after a gain of 2.
Here in the 4th quarter, and you're down on offense, it takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, and they only pick up a few yards.
3rd down and 8.
Thomas, he's going to pull in the bullet pass.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Colts will come out in the dime. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time.
Well, they came in off a win, and they get another one here today.
Hey, 2 weeks in a row, Jim, you play good football, you win. That's a lot of positive reinforcement. You feel good about what you're doing, and there's no way you'll think you'll lose the following week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.